Hello, survivors and vault dwellers of Fallout 76. It is I, the Devil. I am back again. A shout out to the Trap House on Facebook. This video is for you guys again. I got bad news. I did the Octagon today. I did the whole thing, and I've done it in a couple different ways, and it doesn't work. It's gonna see it as too many overlapping structures. Was able to do it with 5, but yeah, for some reason it's as soon as I go over 5, it doesn't work anymore. So that doesn't work. But fear not, I got other stuff. Got a new way of stacking. As you can see, all neatly stacked, and yes, it does work. Same with this one as well. This one is really good for, reaching into rooms. This one is more like space budget, so you actually can have a little bit of room. But yeah, it's actually super easy. Let's get into it. This is the first one, quite simple. I took the punchy board and I put it on the flat part of the spike board trap. Put it as far out as I could. You can see, so it's not on the ground like this, but you just slightly move it in. Boom, until it pops up like that and is on top of it. And that way you can stack on top. The only problem with this is, for some reason, you can't stack higher than 4. But fear not, I found a solution for that as well. It's quite simple, really. All you gotta do is pick up the bottom one on the stack you're making, and simply just move it over and put it on the new one, like that. And you can repeat that process, but it's gonna take a little bit to do that. But if you're like me and you like OCD a little bit and you want it to look something like this, really neat, then you gotta do it a little bit, just a little bit different. Still the same kind of concept, except this one can actually stack. I actually haven't really tried to see if I can stack directly, so let me go ahead and actually try that. Just gotta get that reset. There we go. Yeah, see, it's gonna stop right there, just like before. You can do 4 and then it doesn't go any further than that for some reason. But that doesn't matter. I kinda like this one a little bit better because this one actually works. One of this was super simple, sort of like the same principle as this one, except I'm doing it on the side. So you'll go and grab it, line it up neatly, and then just until it does that. Boop. Like that. So it's slightly elevated but not too high, and you can still put another one on top of this one. Let's just save it and try it out real quick. Just called it new P stack. Alright, let's see. New P stack, as you can see. And it's reset. For some reason, that doesn't want to stack. Like, that's weird. Because the other one I have totally did it. But anyways, you could just potentially, if you can't get it to stack like I did, you could just do 4 at a time, 3 at a time sorta, and then start stacking on top of the bottom one. Very tedious, but yeah, let me just show you so you don't think I'm actually lying, that the other one I have, for some reason this one works. See, this one I can keep stacking just like old times. It might be something with the exact position. Let's see if you can see if there's any real difference. I actually did flip the bungee board. That could be it, maybe. New PS. Still doesn't. For some reason, I don't know what's going on there, but it did succeed for me, and I literally made the other one today. So it's not like an old one that I have. This one I did make today. I made that blueprint today. I think you just gotta fiddle a little bit with it, try again, and keep trying. Okay, I can actually see now very clearly what the difference is. You can see the way we get them placed next to each other. Just a little bit of distance. Alright, let's try this out. Gotta get it like that, maybe. I think this is it. It's gotta hit the bottom part, you know, the flat part. It's not the spring part, but the flat part. This little flat thing right there. Alright, let's try again. First I'm gonna actually delete some blueprints. Take this grab. Keep that. That was an experiment, didn't work. This is the one that actually works. And I don't know how I did this, but for some reason I managed to get some of the boards to like merge into the ground, sort of. I'm gonna fiddle with that and see if I can get that to work for something later. But for now, I'm gonna stick with this and delete that. Alright, make a blueprint. Hope this is gonna work. Even alright, let's see what we get. I'll get the stack reset. No, still not quite. See, it does better if I move it a little bit. And it's gonna say need support. Alright, you're gonna need to toy around with this a bit, because I guess it's gotta be very, very precise on the way it has to be. Yeah. I don't see much difference here in these two, but there totally is. Like, look, let's just go ahead and store this one like this, and this one too. But yeah, the octagon thing merge doesn't work. I think we gotta totally stay away from that. So I don't know if it's gonna be possible to do the under the floor thing anymore. I'm still gonna toy with it tomorrow a bit more. I don't really have much more time today. I gotta go do something else. But yeah, we'll find a solution to it, 100%. This ain't gonna end here. Alright, let's do this. 3, 4, 5. For some reason I can totally stack this one, and I made this blueprint today. I think this might actually. I don't. Could somebody comment and let me know if these spike board traps actually do damage as well when you walk up to them, sort of like that one? Because if they do, this would be very, very nice. Then I actually have a pretty solid idea on how you can make a absolute foolproof trap. So you know, sometimes when you get this stuff to pop up, people will like glitch through it, go through the wall, and get out the trap. Sometimes that's what's been happening to me quite a bit. Man, I really want to know why I can't get this other one to work. Like, look, they are just about as identical as they can be. Wonder what there is a difference. The other one may be taller. See, that one looks like to be slightly taller than the other one. Yeah, just very, very slightly. And that could be it. So that's on the ground now. Yeah, but seriously though, fear not, you are gonna be able to do stacks like this. Even though if you can't stack more than 4 at a time, just like I told you, you can basically just stack the 4, put another one on the floor, then take the stack of 4 and put that on top of the one on the floor. Or you could probably do like 3, because after 4 it's not gonna let you. So you can build 3 on top of each other and then take stack of 4, put on top of the 3, and then repeat that process a couple times and you'll get a stack. How about we just do that now? So you can actually see that also works. I shouldn't be doing the 2.0. I should do the other one, because this is probably what you guys are gonna get. Reset it. There we go. And cannot place item, needs support. Blah blah blah. Even though it's green here. Oh, and actually let me. That's ever so weird. I guess that's also a way you can do it. It's not gonna be OCD pretty like this one. 100% straight like that, but I guess that doesn't really matter as long as it kills, right? Well, you can see that actually works. Now let's try the other method, just in case you can't get it to work and you can only do, oh god, I can't do it anymore. Why is it doing that much different distance? It's a little bit weird. I think that has something to do with it. Right, look. It's like slightly lifting it up higher than it is before. Okay, so that's the problem. Alright. This game is always a surprise. You always find out new weird stuff. Okay, that looks fucking weird. I don't know what I did. I didn't even. Of course, I was going backwards when I was placing it. So yeah, all right. What the shit? All right, that wasn't the illusion. Now I'm gonna actually do what I just said I was gonna do. And boom, it won't do anymore. Then I'll just do the 3. God, I am not very bright this morning. I literally got out of bed not 2 hours ago, so I am still quite sleepy. And whoops, yeah, I didn't get the button. It's not good enough for my OCD, but yeah, you just gotta fiddle with it, guys. You just gotta fiddle with it and find out how you can get it to work. But at least there is 2 new methods of stacking, and this should be cheaper than the what's it called, the one Mr. Risk got. Not that that one isn't awesome, it absolutely is, but I myself want one that's cheaper. As you can see, I haven't used that much of my budget. It's actually less than what I did before. And I have my other trap, so I think this actually is a bit better. I haven't even used 15%. I probably used like 13% of my budget. I've still got a couple just sitting about. Put that in. Let's see what the budget is. 14. Alright. But yeah, there you have it. The Octagon merch stack video that I released yesterday is a no-go. I am so sorry. I really thought it worked. It did work. The small amount that I actually did that day, because I did log out afterwards and back in, and it worked. Alright, so now all I gotta do here is actually prove to you that this is not gonna make it crash. It's actually gonna load in your camp again. So I'm just gonna do all the punch boards and stuff I have right now. This is actually also prepping for me to actually rebuild my whole trap base again. And I just want another stack. Oh, I don't wanna do that. Yes, this can of course be stacked on carpet. Anything can be put on a carpet. Nuts, I'm one off. My OCD doesn't like it, but I'm gonna accept it for now. So yeah, now all there is to it, I gotta log out. Hello, Ben. Sneaking into my stream like that, dude. Alright, let's get back in. I already did it once with the couple stacks. With the first full stack that you saw when I started this video. That everything that was there, I locked out, locked back in, started the video. But now you're gonna see it yourself because I don't want there to be no doubt whether or not. And I need to remove that picture because I am so tired of looking at that picture. Don't know why it only shows that one picture now. Also, just so you know, that when I did the whole octagon thing, I did stack them up. I think I did 3 stacks on top of each other and then did the octagon all the way around. It was so laggy. It was definitely a bad thing because when I tried to move it all on the rug, it almost crashed my game completely. But it looked absolutely fantastic. It looked so awesome. Like the way all the spikes merged in the middle. I'm guessing that's why it didn't work, because there was too many merge. But if somebody ever finds out how many you can do, let me know. But as far as you know now, you got another way of stacking. Well, actually 2. Probably gotta use this. I might actually also use the other one, this one, because this would be quite nice when you want it to reach inside a room, but you don't really want all those to be inside the room just like this, because look at that. Look how much space this is gonna take up. Alright, let's try and put it on a foundation and see how much room we're actually gonna get. Just about at the edge. So hard to get that one at the bottom. I just added. There you go. It kind of, I don't know if you guys also noticed that if you make a you could probably squeeze this a bit more together and you'll have the intended effect of getting stuck. But it doesn't leave much room, which is kind of alright, I guess. Actually, I don't know how well this is gonna work, but I imagine doing it something like this, making a tiny box, just like that. I know there's still corners here where people can go to, but there's gonna be stuff blocking in the room so they can't get to that part. So they're gonna come up to me when I'm sitting in my little window asking to trade, and I'll just flip and repair the bottom layer. And they'll die at that. It's a wee bit laggy. Wee bit, it's a lot laggy. Oh yeah. Yeah, but I'm gonna toy around with this and see what this gets me to. But yep, just so you don't forget, let me know whether or not spike board traps actually do damage unless they get flipped. Like, just like if they work just like a punji board, that would actually be just looks great as a punji board, because you could literally just start stacking them instead. Yeah, and I could also imagine if you actually wired all of them up like that all the way, you could smash people pretty hard. I think that would be an instant kill if something like that was activated. Kadoosh. All of them just going smack. Maybe that's a new form of trap. Slap trap. Something like it. I don't know. But yeah. I think that's gonna be it from the video today. And holy boy, this is making me lag so hard. Where's those footsteps coming from? Oh, it's shooting. It's shooting. Alright, I'm a dumbass. Oh yeah, I forgot. Let's just do a wall, as you can see. Like that. I can build a wall. Just imagine if you have a tall stack like that. And it's not gonna be insanely noticeable, especially if you have another one set up with a carpet that goes up to the same height as this one. It's gonna cover it. That's how I did my whole trap. But yeah, let's just summarize it real quick. Octagon stack merge doesn't work. I don't think we're ever gonna be able to merge anymore. But if you find something, please post a link in the video here or something. I totally want to see it if you actually can find a way on how to merge, because I do want to do the under the floor punchy boards again. I kinda like that. I only got to use it once, but yeah. But yeah, you still got a way to stack though. It's probably gonna be cheaper as well, since it's only gonna be a trap and a punchy instead of a what are you doing, like a safe, a carpet, and then a punchy. So you're taking one object out of the whole equation, which is less budget. Well, I think I'm gonna stop it here because I need to get going. So I hope this helps out, and I am so sorry about the whole Octagon thing. I really thought it would actually be working, but I've tried it multiple times in a couple different ways. Try to move them farther apart to see if there's like a distance where they don't seem to merge. There is not. It's 100%. If there's too many things lapping inside each other, then it's gonna not load your cam bob anymore. So yeah, well that's it. Hope you all can use this. Sorry again, and hope everybody has a great day.